Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hickins, Trevor and Femi Madariola.
Yeah. I mean, the defence looks pretty sound. Of course, our man, the midfielder, is injured again, isn't he? Rodri, he's injured. I don't know whether he's coming back soon. And they got a new goalie, and I think he's pretty good. So, yeah, I think they are back in a way. But you go back a couple of years, you wouldn't have expected them to go to Villa. And I think it was at Villa. It was an away match for Man City and lose. That really wouldn't have happened, particularly as this season Villa have picked up a bit, but they've not had a great start to the season either. So, despite their problems, they still managed to beat, Manchester City, the team that a couple of years ago were almost invincible. So I think it's too early to judge this season, just whether they are back, as we say, or whether they're still in it again, like other clubs. They're in a state of change. Players gone, new players come in, and it will take a while to settle down. I think the other thing that does apply, although I said about Villa didn't have a good start, we talk about the top teams not doing quite as well. Obviously, Liverpool, Man City, and so on, as compared to recent times. I also think that the rest of that league, there's a general kind of ongoing, evolving improvement. Now, a classic example, one of the teams that came up, and nowadays the odds are, and the pundits say this, the three that come up are most likely to go down, and that's happened a couple of times in the last few seasons. So they struggle because they haven't got the money or the impetus, the talent. But then you take a club like Sunderland, who I think at the moment, is it fourth? Let me just have a quick look. Where is Sunderland? They are fourth on 17 points, and they beat Chelsea on the weekend, and Chelsea were winning that game. So they're another one that's kind of slipping a bit from the expectation of the pundits early on. But Sunderland really, they break the rule, they break the law here of a club that's just come up, and they've not been up for a while, is suddenly flying. And in the early games, they were winning games in a very talented way. They were matching and beating their opponents. So that's going to be interesting as to whether they do kind of gradually fall back to being a mid or lower table club, or whether they stay in that top half dozen. I don't really think they will, but they could do. So maybe my point is, with Liverpool, Manchester City, Man United last year, Tottenham last year, maybe some of the other clubs at different times are they're organically growing better, bringing in players, their academies, and so the pressure on those top clubs who had it a bit easy for...
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Ref will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hickins, Trevor and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.